I had this friend. She was my best friend. Let's call her Kat. Me and Kat were really good friends at one point. But over a span of a year, we went from best friends to not being friends. So we had went from this deep relationship, this deep emotional relationship, to not even being friends. And it was hanging in the air. But there was something strange. By the point that the friendship was over, I had been broken down to such a point and weak by other problems, and I was defending myself from those, that at the time it was hard to lose my best friend, of course, but if I had been as I was a year before this, it would have hurt me more. But seeing that it was over, at least it felt kind of like a relief. But the final conversations with my soon-to-be, no longer best friend, took a dark turn. It was basically a blame game. It was because both parties felt that they weren't being heard. And what should have happened is there should have been a discussion between me and my best friend. We should have discussed these things with a call. A call has, I don't know how to describe it, but I guess soul to it. A text doesn't really have emotion to it. It's just a text. But when you hear someone speak such things, it's easier to know that they said it and be okay with it. But it was by text. There should have been discussions. There should have been talks. It should have ended differently. But it didn't. It ended in a single text. A friendship, a best friend was lost, whether for good or for bad. And I think this sometimes. I am glad that I went through it, because I'm on the other side. But going through mental manipulation, not by my best friend, but by others that I had let into that circle, led to a lot of problems. But yeah, that's the story of how I lost my best friend to miscommunication or lack thereof of communication between two parties. But I think the two parties they started as close friends, but as happens, they begin to divide. Sometimes that divide is permanent, and sometimes it can be healed. As for this, I don't see it being healed. But you never know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.